back to the animalistic, the monster that lies within each of us.
Basic is this, got me your clock, is still I stay pensive. Degenerate headspace, got them all moving defensive. I'm out in the field, these gatekeepers, they putting on fences. But me, I got plans got legs, plus plenty connections. I'm thugging in war speed, bag full of dubs, they sitting on benches. They living in the past, they're showing them presents and future tenses. I used to vent, but now I just hold it, save my breath. They ain't ready for the levels, man, they're out here moving relentless.
What lies within each of us.
Quest for the cake ain't never been so treacherous. Sound boys moving like models and pop stars, everything electric. Everything waste. These times 2-bit, riding in Teslas. Everything CD, yeah, just speedy, everything feckless. But the man won't ride with the squad, them man are just way too reckless. Second my day one dons, I'm practical, then my friendships. Everything real, everything cold, we not into them flexes.
Yeah, I tell you the truth, I heard their tunes, but as soon as I did wish that I jammed on us, man, I'm spraying out bare technology, shells going off, let it ring like Samsung. From a long time I've been moving, gorgeous, coming from Salford, 6 West, Sublet. But we live in the 14th floor in Plum Tree Court, and the hood looks lovely. Try and make a few moves with my brother, them I tell you, my G's fully invested. Kite's freezing cold, got a snowing out here, and the young G's feeling festive. And we got more shells than Italian pasta sitting in your kitchen cabinet. And we treat like medicine, so we don't deal with no vitamin tablets. Them man are only known in the 2 mile radius, but we're down worldwide. My missus is parking the whip of the yard, I'll scratch the rims on the curbside. It's a lot of culture on my side, so I got a shout out on the Angolans. Get about with the Romanians, and I got a shout out man from Poland. We keep shedding it whenever there's vegan.
A special atmosphere and a grand occasion. One the players and fans alike have been anticipating in the tension-laden days leading up to this fixture. But now the talking has to stop and the football must take over. Who's going to emerge victorious? It's a hard question to answer. It's Newcastle United. They take on Crystal Palace live. Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United up against Crystal Palace.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Possession one. And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the 2 wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield 3 that will need to control the flow of the game.
Well, here's a question. How do you slow down this Newcastle attack? They are the highest scoring team in the league.
Well, their attacking play has been brilliant. They're always looking to pass it forward. The wide players get good crosses into the box, and the forwards have taken their chances. These fans will be hoping for more of the same today.
And whipped into the box. Able to skip past his man. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, for Newcastle United, a very good victory in the last game against West Ham United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
Oh, big chance! Oh, not to be! An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek. But that's a wasteful finish.
And the ball back with Palace now. Well, attacking possibilities. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he takes it on. Strong hand on that one. Hall. Joelinton. And Palace did well to win back possession.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
And quick thinking defensively. Attacking possibilities for Palace, but timely defending when it mattered. And continues his run. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Almiron. And he's in. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Hall. Gonzalo Ramos. Plenty of support here. Rodri. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Jairo Riedewald. Sheikh Doucouré. And Palace moving the ball with purpose. Crossing into the middle. Good piece of defending. Now can they counter clinically? Martin. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Eze. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Delivered into the box. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And the ball back with Crystal Palace now. High pressing at its best. Jefferson Lerma. Ward now. Ahamada. Slipshod passing. Ramos. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Trying to pick out a teammate. Was it a great clearance? Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, managing to beat him. So we're at half-time here, and neither side with the advantage. Interested in your take on Newcastle United.
Well, after giving their attacking play the big build-up, they've let us down. They haven't quite been as fluid, the strikers haven't got the better of their markers, and they've just missed a couple of chances. But I'm still sure they'll score goals in the second half.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Committed challenge. Ezzy. Now, can they hit them on the counter? He's in behind. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. And play halted, free kick given. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Newcastle United facing Borussia Dortmund.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Gonzalo Ramos. Real chance. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And a fine tackle. Ramos. Joelinton. It's there for him. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Crystal Palace facing Tottenham Hotspur.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Sheikh Doucouré. Oh, danger here. Oh, tremendous block. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Has a go. A gift for any goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes. 20 minutes to go in this one. Jairo Riedewald. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. That's a useful cross. That's the clearance that was needed. Palace regaining possession. Ahamada. Eberechi Eze on the ball. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now can they counter clinically? Who can he pick out? It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Fine cross into the middle. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Mark Gilhan.
A wonderful intervention. Joelinton. Now with Almiron. Really well positioned. Now can they hit them on the counter? Eze. Well, tremendous block. Real chance. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Now sending it in. Can they put it away? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Gonzalo Ramos. Clean challenge. Doucouré. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And a substitution in the offing. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Almiron. And still danger here. Cutting in, what can he do? And there goes the final whistle, and the final outcome, a victory for the Magpies. What did you make of it?
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions, thank you.
Thank you everyone for joining us. We're going to start questions now.
Born in the same county as them, but it's me with a hunger and a flow so cold. Nothing like greens could have been saying the oath, but ever since that day it's affable. Out and pack, step in the room, all eyes on us, no we can't look back. Galley on us and that's 2 times 2, so for sure. You know they rock red then that, it's mad. Step back, get back, CB tension. You don't wanna feel this rough like parking. You don't wanna start no clash. You don't want me to come and just die. And it will get frightening. All it put in my side, now all it put it like me. That copy my team, yes.
When the draw was made for this round of the competition, it was this match that captured everyone's attention. Arguably two of the favourites to go all the way. It's going to be fascinating. It's Newcastle United. They take on Borussia Dortmund, and the action is next on EA TV Live. Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Newcastle United facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, I can't wait for this one, Derek. We've got a crackling atmosphere, 2 good teams and a perfect pitch. Let's hope we get a top-class game. It should be.
Borussia Dortmund showing good wit. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with 2 out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Mats Hummels starts alongside Niklas Süle at the back, and Niklas Füllkrug is up front. Well, that was incisive. Gives it a go. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, having a look at the table, and this is what we enjoy about the Champions League group stage. It can be so very tight, Stuart.
Yeah, it's been so competitive, hasn't it? Today should give us a good indication who will be going through, though. But it's going to be close, you have to say that.
No way through.
Well, good start to this game by Newcastle. So close to getting the opener there.
It's looking promising. Can he convert? Shot blocked, but still alive. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Callum Wilson. Joelinton. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence. He's in great form as well. And every time he gets the ball, he looks as though he's going to be a threat. But he's taking on defenders.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, just the tackle that was needed. That's a routine take. Joelinton. Dortmund doing well to regain possession. Gordon. Oh, good-looking run. Mbappe! Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Delivering it. Can they put it away? And he did what he had to do defensively. Rodri. Joelinton. Is this the moment? Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Clearing is away. And Bellingham. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. Crossing possibilities. Can he take advantage? Still possibilities. Danger averted for now. Now let's see if Borussia Dortmund can take full advantage of the corner kick situation. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. He has time to play it over. Has a go. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. And over it comes. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Can they hit on the break? Need to get back quickly here. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Rodri. Rodri! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Füllkrug. And the Magpies recovering possession well. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Could be dangerous. Just needs to stay calm. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
And a substitution in the offing. Dortmund unable to keep it. Füllkrug. Ramos. It's with Joelinton. Joelinton. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Jadon Sancho. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And that's it, we've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So underway again, the Magpies with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Wolves. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Joelinton. Possession lost by the Magpies. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Effective challenge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Good use of advantage. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. And the block by Hummels. Player in the way again. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
So 2-0 now. Özcan. Here's Füllkrug. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. And a fine reading of the situation. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund taking on Newcastle United.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Substitution it is for Dortmund. And over it comes. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. So half an hour remaining. Well, possibilities in the centre. And Bellingham. And blocking from Zule. Denied again. Managed to get it out of there. Adeyemi. The referee has played advantage in Dortmund's favour. He's found a pocket of space. Sancho! And still danger here. Well, no way through in the end. Jude Bellingham. Fine run from Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
The problem seems to be his calf. At the moment, he's staying
now,
on.
hold on, Jeff, they're in here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And Dortmund will go to the bench. And still dangerous. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. An unforced error, you've got to say. 20 minutes to go in this one. Now, who can he play it to? That's not a bad ball. No, good idea in terms of the shot, but not to be. Rodri. Gonzalo Ramos. In with a chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. And the action underway once more, with the Magpies very much on top. Bellingham. Just the challenge that was required. This looks promising. Mbappe. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Brandt. Adeyemi. And a decent delivery. A smart stop here. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. And it was read so beautifully by Hummels. Joelinton. And Bellingham, determined defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they make it count? Electing to cross into the centre. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Ramos. Giving it a try. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Sébastien Haller. It might be on for them. And he's through here. Oh, he saved it well. And that is all for this game. The referee blows the whistle and Newcastle victorious. Their fans will be thrilled with the outcome.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It's a great performance.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he scored one and could have had a lot more. But if you keep getting into the right areas, the goals will come. I thought he was very good today.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thanks, that's all.
You need your lunch, you need a
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate. And hello to you from Molineux here in the English West Midlands. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a back five, but the front three will certainly offer a goal threat. However, to do that, they'll need their two central midfield players to control the middle of the park. It's basically a 5-2-3.
Joelinton. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Rodri. Really clever pressing. And it might be. And a fine stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not the best clearance. And a long way out here. Oh, fine stop. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. It's a perfect challenge. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
In with a chance. Palmed away by the keeper, and the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. Substitution time it is here. Can he make it 1-0? The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Not a bad pass it was. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Can he do it? Not out of the woods yet. And in the end, no damage done. Neto. Good width from Wolves. And the keeper there to deal with it. Now in a more than decent position. Well, no stopping him. No problems for the keeper. Well, that took confidence. Can they forge ahead? Well, it might still work out for them. Wang Hee-chan. Well, not great defending. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So the corner played into the box. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Failure to keep the ball on the part of Newcastle. Cunha. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Mbappe. And Bellingham. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Nouri. Throw in for Wolves here. It's a weighted pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. And Wolves looking dangerous. Good use of advantage by the referee. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Not all that convincing defensively. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Cunha. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Well, the pressure has certainly been applied. Let's find out if Newcastle are feeling it. This could be interesting. Kylian Mbappe. Wang Hee-chan. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Electing to shoot. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the West Midlands. Well, it's all been a little bit quiet on the Kylian Mbappe front in this match, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
And the ball is moving again, with Wolves looking to build on what was a positive first-half performance. What will they produce in this half? Chance to play it in. Oh, great attacking play. Can he take the chance? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Trippier has lost possession. Now, who can he play it to? Nelson Semedo. Did well to clear it away. Joelinton. Promising move this from Newcastle. Oh, he's through here. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Intercepting it intelligently. And Wolves will get the throw in. And it's played into the centre. Still a chance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Rodri. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Sheffield United. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, this is a very good volley. His technique is absolutely perfect.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. There to take it away. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. And the referee sensibly could reduce the deficit. Chance maybe. Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup live coverage here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Aston Villa.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, what a good performance from him today. He's had so many touches of the ball in key areas, and he's looked a real threat every time he gets it. He's also taken his goals really well.
Moving forward effectively. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Kylian Mbappe. Gordon. Trippier now. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Cunha. Real chance. And it's come off the keeper. And offside by a very small margin. On a pass that lacks quality. Trying to open them up. Something to worry about here. Can they slot it home? Cunha. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Spot on with that tackle. Could be a chance to break here.